Hello everyone! We're going into the second to last round. I'm stupid and shuffling my deck here over my beer. That's mostly because so my opponent can see that I shuffle. And with that said, let's say hello to my opponent. Hello opponent, who are you?
Hello, Gordon. Yes, thank you for having me here. My name is Björn, and yeah, I'm a Stockholmer and playing old school Magic here. I face you, Gordon.
Yeah, you're one of our newest players here in the Stockholm area.
I started playing last year. After then one of our friends introduced me back to the game. I was Magic sober for 12 years prior to that. So I used to play a bunch of vintage and so on. Now I got back to vintage as well, but then I saw you guys playing old school. I got a bit intrigued by that, and well, now I am here.
Love it. Which on top?
So the left one on the top, please.
That one?
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so a point on this one. Where do you want that one?
I don't want you to finger me. So the other one. Seems okay?
Seems okay.
Okay. Let's see who starts, by the way. I'm player 1, you're player 2, and we'll flip a coin. Oh, I'll start. It was not cheating, I promise you.
I believe you, man. I believe you.
Nice. So, let's see if this starting hand is playable. Chat, what do you think? Two islands with a double red card and a black card and a recall for late game. This is a mulligan. We have a free mulligan. I'll mulligan.
Yeah, I will mulligan as well.
It's a free one for starters.
Yeah, exactly. You need to use that one.
Yeah.
The freebie one.
Yeah, we have here in chat Aschenbach. I wonder if that is one of the Askenbeck brothers. Is it? Is it? Chat, come on. Is it? I haven't heard from you guys for so long, so now I'm really hoping it is. Like, it should be with that name. But then I need to know who as well. That's another Stockholm brothers who I am missing dearly, and I'm actually a bit like, why aren't you playing in this tournament? I even tagged you guys, especially on our Discord. Take the right one.
The same.
And which Askenbeck is it? Your names, by the way, are rolling in the intro, both of you, because you're so great Patreons. And with that said, I can do a plug. Thank you very much, everyone who is a Patreon. And if you want to support us streaming more, please consider becoming a Patreon. Patreon.com/wakwakmtg. Okay, chat. He's not hearing what I'm saying now, but this is a keep. I have both steal and control magic, and then I can refill my hand. Okay, I'll keep.
I'm keeping as well.
I will play Underground Sea Go.
Cool.
Askenbeck, Joachim. Oh, so it's Joachim. Hope starting playing. Yeah, crazy here. Yeah, that's why we did the stream, because of this crazy here. Yeah, you play. You'll take 1 damage. Land War Elf. Yeah, sure. It is a crazy year. That's why I started the stream. Like, I'm missing playing with people, so let's do it this way and talk with you guys. Because I usually don't like webcam play. Feels a bit bad to say, but I'll play Island Go. But like, I'm not feeling it. Just playing one single game between 2 persons. Like, that's not what I'm into old school for. It's this hangout feel, having some beer with friends. So the stream just makes all of that come true. Oh, so Time Walk is one of your 5 restricted cards. Yeah. That's okay.
Does it result?
Yes, it does. It's okay.
Cool. Before I take my next turn, I'll take one more damage.
Sure.
An ancestral.
Yeah, that resolves as well. I don't think that's the way you'll win this.
No, but I build the worst Singleton deck here.
Like drawing cards doesn't win you the game.
Like I will always lose, man. Taking my time walk turn.
I hope so, but those two makes for a good start, which I may have problems with. But yeah, as I said, like this, talking to you, chat, streaming, like here I get that feeling, the community feeling. It's us just having a good time. So I appreciate everyone who's viewing this. You're my heroes.
Attack for one. So for interrupting there.
Okay, I'll take one. It's okay. Interrupt. We are playing. I'm just talking to chat every now and again. You can't even see chat, so.
No, exactly.
I hope you're not stream sniping as Jonas did.
Cool. I'll go for a.
Okay, you take one.
Damage from the City Brass as well.
That's okay.
So then it's your turn.
So, if I understood this correctly, you time walked Ancestral and didn't play a land.
No, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll draw a card for my turn.
Playing land is for poses, right? It's too mainstream doing that. I'm being a bit more progressive here.
Okay, sure. I'm playing a bad land. It's a very bad land. It doesn't produce blue. All lands that doesn't produce blue are bad lands. But this is particularly bad because it's also a bad land. With that said, your turn. Seb is here. Bleep bop. Hello, Seb. Did you and Paddan finish that quickly? Oh my god. We have Jocke Askenbeck here in chat as well, Seb. Tie dropped. Damn it. I'll take 3. Going down to 16.
Playing land after.
Oh, land. Can you do something here then?
More damage from City of... yeah, it's in such a shitty condition, so I'm calling it like City of Love or whatever, like, I don't know.
City of Ass is unglued card, so yeah.
But I'm playing Ice Storm.
Okay.
In your underground.
My underground is now a bad land, because it's in the graveyard.
It is down under.
My turn?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll draw a card. Then I will play City of Brass, and your go. Okay, chat, this doesn't look good at all, as all my answers are 4 mana spells. That Ice Storm is for real. But also, he time walked Ancestral. Oh no. I'll take 2.
Then post.
Like when I have 4 mana, I am actually going to control Magic, now probably an Urnum though. No, a Sushi. No, Steel Artifact. Oh, okay. Sure.
Your turn.
Untap draw. I'll play Mountain. Let's do a Steel Artifact on the Sushi then and take 1.
Okay, so it's yours.
Yes, that artifact is now mine.
It's under your control. Cool. Good for you.
Legacy or Bust, hi, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you earlier. Hope you're having a good time. After I stole your Sushi, it's your turn.
On tap. Let's see if we can spice.
Yeah, I will probably control the Pixies
from,
just because of the factory.
Paralyze on my Sushi you control.
Okay, so you're paralyzing your own Sushi.
Which you're controlling, right?
Yeah.
It's on you control this.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, absolutely I do.
Cool.
It's tapped when you play it, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And you need to pay 4 in your upkeep to untap it.
Yeah.
Then I pay activating Mishra, attack for 5.
Yeah, I get the mana if it dies, but this doesn't look good. Need to think a bit.
Okay, I'm declaring this as attacker. Activating it, declaring this.
So...
I have a sip of my gin and tonic during the meantime.
that paralyze is actually horrible for me. Like, I thought I was going to start to stabilize here. But yeah. Yeah, I'll still do the same play. Okay, 5 damage, you say? I'll take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm down to 8.
Cool. Then I'll pass it to you.
And we have here in chat asking if I get the mana if it dies, and that is correct. I'll draw a card.
Leave it tapped.
I'll leave it tapped. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Island. Like, I don't like this, but I need to do it. Control magic, the pixie, tapped.
Cool.
And your go. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
That. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember ancestral. Yeah. Yes. Yay! And time walk. Yeah. Your go.
On top.
So, chat. I'm pretty dead. I can't block this turn. It does 3 damage.
Another restricted card.
And then, like, any burn kills me.
So both of these are tapped. You have a 0 brass.
So, yeah, I'm guessing this is
Activate
over.
Mishra.
Sure.
Attack.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
No.
Down to 5.
I will do a giant growth on Mishra.
Okay. I'm down to 2.
Additional green.
And the Berserk. Come on, you drew like the perfect fucking start.
Yeah, this was it was the ancestor that made it all.
Because next turn I'll untap the Suchi, add 2 blockers, and can start to doing stuff. Maybe kill a creature.
So this is
Ancestral.
my hand, so I had to use some Hypnotic, a Psionic Blast in case as well, and Tranquility. 11 minutes.
Yeah, and that was before we started. I start the timer when we like show up.
Okay.
Even before mulligans and
what
things
else
like
do you want
that.
to see about this Singleton deck that I constructed?
Nothing. It seems boring. One loss there for me.
I hope it was entertaining for the people watching, seeing this game.
Yeah, we have here in chat. He wasn't kidding when he said, "Who needs lands?"
Yeah, exactly.
Apparently not. Well, yeah, that paralyze also.
Yeah, that was
Like the perfect card every time. So
Yeah,
like
I know.
all my answers were 4 mana spells. I had 4 lands. I had Steel Artifact, Control Magic, and Starting Hand. So, like I need to come up to 4 mana, and when I get to 3, you have the Ice Storm after you've Ancestral Time Walked, and then like okay, so 1 more turn, and then next like okay, but not this turn either because paralyze. Okay, 1 more turn. Okay, I can just Control Magic 1 of them. Even though it's tapped, but like come on. And then oh by the way, I also drew both my 1-off Pump Spell and Berserk, because not even like 1 of them wasn't enough. Okay, I see you have the burn spell as well, but still.
yeah, a Psionic Blast just in case, right?
Like there can't be more of a perfect draw. But that was the like I'm happy with my deck. That was the way I lost to Jonas Statin as well. He needed to top deck this enchant effect, and he had 1 round to do it.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, Divine Offering.
Oh shit.
Like,
Yeah, no,
Thanks.
but like I thought this deck would be worthless because as I told you before we started this tournament, this is essentially I need to play these 3
the cards
colors.
you have.
Yeah, because these are exactly the amount of cards I have to put together a Singleton in my entire collection of old school cards.
Yeah, I like it. Well, like it's an aggressive deck against what most people would play Durdle.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly. No, but it's super aggressive. Like, but I mean, if you like Spirit Link could be a problematic card, of course. Moat is an extremely problematic card as well. Earthquake is I played against like 2 weeks ago, and he played Earthquake or Earthquake, and that was like so destructive.
Yeah, like
Unbelievable, because I have like not only Llanowar, but I have Birds of Birds of Paradise not being affected by it, but I have like Elves of the Deep as well to try to have some kind of mana fix.
but like the first, he has a nice collection you get here in chat, and yeah, he does. Like black bordered duels and stuff. He goes for the small but beautiful, not the big and white bordered.
Just as you mentioned it.
But what was I going to say? Yeah, like aggressive decks like that. I think it's good. Like you just put some good creatures and bash and hope for the best. Yeah. My first brew, though, I think you wouldn't have liked. That was Abyss, Moat, Arborea, Drop of Honey, Wrath of God, everything that just completely locks down creatures.
Yeah, no. I mean, that was my first matchup. Unfortunately, I did have a bad luck in Mana Fizzle as well, and I played against somebody who had Maze of If, Abyss, Spirit Link in play against me. Like, it was so unbelievably bad.
Yeah. I have a question here in chat though. I just want to tell them the rules. New viewers all the time. So we're playing our own Singleton format. It may change for next time. This is the second time we do Singleton. We've done different every time. So we're doing best of one. So that also means one free mulligan. No sideboard. That's because we're doing a round robin, so it's 7 matches instead. So we can play against everyone and see all the cool decks, therefore best of one. Otherwise, it's 60 card, no sideboard, gentleman's rules, which means Library of Alexandria and Mind Twist, which are 2 broken, are banned. And with that, we have the extra rule of maximum 5 restricted cards per deck. So you need to choose which restricted cards you want to play. Which did you choose, Björn? I can see 3 of them, because you drew all the power.
The Moxas for the color to mana fix the whole thing. So I was a bit boring.
Okay, so 2 blue power and then Moxen.
Yeah. Because,
no Sol Ring.
I was thinking about like
why a Mox over Sol Ring?
I have too many cards that is double cost, right? I have Counterspell, I have Cinco, I have Black Knight, I have Jusum Jin, I have Hypnotic.
But Jusum Jin, Sonic Blast, Ice Storm, Suchi.
No, but again with double cost. I have the same thing like double blue, like Counterspell. Like I was a little bit afraid of like getting stuck with these cards all the time on my hand. So I wanted to be able to ensure that I can always play them out. Hence the reason it was important for me to have.
Yeah, I do understand that part. It just feels... Still feels wrong. You even got Sengir there. Like Sol Ring is so powerful. But yeah, but we have in chat, I just want to... number restricted card system better than the point system. Yes, that is my thought exactly. I thought like the point system is probably more fair or a better format, so to speak. But it's just way too much to keep track of and fix and whatnot. Like, just choose 5 restricted cards you want to play. Like, keep it easy. I like simple rules.
So, Gordon.
Yeah.
I have just a quick question.
Yep.
With the Ice Storm, was it the right play of me to put in targeting the Underground Sea over the Badlands? Sure, the Badlands had the right red mana, but I was a little bit afraid of the double blue mana because I know you tend to like artifact decks and stuff like that. So I was a bit afraid about power artifact and transmute artifact.
I didn't have anything to power or transmute, or
counterspell.
Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, double blue is double blue. That you should always be afraid of double blue, but the single red is also the removal color for your creatures. I don't know. It's more like what do you feel you're most afraid of? Like I don't think there's a right or wrong there. Like, do you want to play around counter spells and stuff like that, or do you want to play around actually like lightning bolt or yeah?
But with that game played, we are tied. What I see, both of us are on 4-2. What I see.
Ah, I wonder if we're the top ones.
I don't.
Like 4-2 is pretty good. But
I'm doing way better than I expected to do.
yeah, same here. Should we go and see if we can join the room? I'm going to say bye-bye to you. See you in the lobby. And I'm going to ask the lobby if we can put them on. So see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
And yeah, with that said, I'm going to ask the lobby. Let's see. Hi, lobby. Hello, lobby.
Hello. Hello.
Could we put you on stream maybe for a while? Huh?
Right. Hello.
Yo.
Hello,
Hey,
everyone. Let's see if I can get the correct scene there. Everyone can see.
Oh, so everyone sees us in the lobby again here.
Yeah. So a couple of ones went away to play a game or so. We're doing more like free for all now. Oh, I have no idea what's happening in someone's
living room.
Sorry, it's me. I'm taking apart my deck.
Okay.
Adventure awaits.
That was quick. Like, yeah, the tournament isn't over. I'm taking apart my deck. I can't report. Damn. Here.
So Seb, you were in the you watched the game, right?
No, I don't know. I watched no, I haven't watched that much actually of anything that. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't know what to say here, man. I've been like shuttled back and forth here, but nothing has really happened. Anyhow.
Yeah, but we're going to play next.
Mm-hmm.
I think Björn, you are also playing Seb.
Yeah, but I can wait.
No, but you go. I'll take so we can end the stream with the grudge match.
Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so me and you, Björn, are playing
let's
now.
go into Tularia and fix this. Oh yeah,
Can-
Gordon, we need to report as well.
I've already fixed it. I'm the tournament organizer.
Oh, cool, thanks.
And me and Ville will stay and talk shit.
Can we leave you now? Yeah.
Yeah, go and play.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna send out let's see, cam here, so you can see the stream. Ah, there we go. This is Streamception. But so maybe not the most beautiful stream in the world now with Streamception here, but hey.
Pretty cool.
We have a couple of Blazer says in chat, deck to recycle bin. That's the comment from Åland. Oh yeah, I'm deconstructing my deck immediately. That means he was very happy with it, I think. But we also have a question where the Ragman came from. Is that just the most disliked card in the group, or where did it start? Maybe that's a good story. Ville, you probably don't know this as you're one of the newer players. It's actually been so since the first tournament we organized in Stockholm, which was Ivory Cup 1, 5 years ago, 5.5 or something like that. So we just wanted, like, the thing about old school, we don't want to give out big prizes. That's incentivize spiking too much. We also don't really like the whole idea with participation prizes or signing the winning card, because like NoobCon did this winning card signing and stuff like that. So the system we just came up with the first tournament was we had a prize for first place. That was an ivory cup. We had a better place for second place. And then we had a place for 9th, not coming into top 8. And then like coming last is, of course, that just needs to be celebrated. And we thought Ragman is a very Ragman card. Like it's Ragman. It's like just look at the art. I need to put it up here, Ragman. Like, so it's nothing about the card. It's like, look at him. It's a bad card as well, but you become the Ragman. It was just the card we chose because it sounds, yeah. And after that, and I realized it actually was from a private invitational only tournament even before Ivory Cup. So this is a 6-year-old tradition, but we don't talk about that anymore. Dun, 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 dun. So since then, every tournament we organize, the last place finisher gets to become a Ragman. We actually have the Fallen now in that specific tournament. Instead, you become the Fallen. But then we change back to Ragman. So Ragman's for everyone. I had a site earlier on Wak-Wak listing all the Ragmans with a photograph, because you needed to take a picture of yourself in the Ragman pose as well. Seb has some of the most amazing ones there. And yeah, that's the story. Like, because we want to just do fun things. It's not about winning and such. So that's where the Ragman came from. I'm gonna see if I can bring up a picture here of Seb as a Ragman. It should be, yeah, here we have. Let's see if I can do it. Frame setup, change image. Okay, you're going to love this one. I need to just find it. Come on, Seb. There we have it. So Seb has actually won multiple Ragmans. So there we have one of the first ones. No, that's one last one, I think. It's since Ivory Cup 2020. An amazing Ragman, I would say. And then we have... Oh my god, why is Windows screwing with me? Then we have this one. This is the first Ragman. That's a cool one as well. As said, trying to like being the one on the art, and this is the best one. This is a real Ragman photo, but it is the Fallen when he tried to be the Fallen. But is now a Ragman, and therefore he is now a demonic horde because he has 3 Ragmans. Yeah, long story, stupid story. But yeah, that's just how it is, and we're a cool gang. Oh my God, as he went out and everything got. Whew. I'm also a Ragman. Statine was not a Rag. Like, yeah. That was the Ragman story. Because who doesn't want to become a Ragman? Ville, are you on your way to become a Ragman? Or have you won something today?
So currently, since I think Micke had to drop out, so I don't play my last game, so 4-3.
Oh, cool. Then you are pretty good.
I'm not a Ragman, I think, because I think that statistic could be the same for everybody, depending on the Jonas game.
Yeah, and I've already played the tie, so... Yeah. Well, yeah, it was a long, random story, but yeah, that's just how it is. And that's a cool thing in Stockholm. Like, becoming a Ragman it's a thing. We talk about it every tournament. Like, that's That's the most important prize, except that once in a lifetime opportunity, once a year, Ivory Cup. Those are the two like real prizes we have. But Ville, what are you actually playing today?
I am playing red-green aggro deck with a few bonus cards, you could say.
How do you mean?
Putting in Black Wise, put in Icy Manipulator.
Yeah, Icy is too good to not play in this format.
It helped me in the wins towards Paddan. That was good. And Black Wise scored me the victory for Seb. Other than that, it's pretty standard. A lot of creatures and a lot of artifact destroyment. Unfortunately, not as much enchantment raking. Only the.
But there's only 2 cards. Nevinyrral's Disc as well. There's 3 cards. Otherwise, it's just Disenchant and Tranquility. So it's kind of hard to be anti. That was why my first deck was built upon Moat, Abyss, Drop of Honey. Because no creatures will kill me then. But then I thought about who's in the tournament, and like, no one will play creatures except Björn and Ville. And
I did actually put a Blood Moon in as well, but I never draw it during all the games, so that was kind of sad.
But would it have done anything in any game?
Nope. But
no.
It's a fun card.
No, it's not. It's not a fun card. It's one of those cards that destroys old school. Because you can't play Jank. Because then you just meet Blood Moon like, okay, that was fun. Next game then.
So it's a fun bonus card, but I never drew it, so that was kind of sad.
But like, with non-basic lands restricted, do you actually think it's a good card in this format?
No, but I actually could. I might have done the world a little bit more troublesome for Åland when we play, since he played with the desert, for example. So towards my weenies, that was kind of bad.
Oh yeah, like it does something.
Something. But no, it would not have changed the result at all.
Love it though. Well, I'm no, Blood Moon is probably the one card I hate the most. No, actually the second most. No, the most. There are 2 cards in old school, but Blood Moon, like it just doesn't make for fun games. And I like one-sided fun. Like that's not, but it hates on the wrong decks. Like it doesn't hate on the random aggressive decks and whatnot. It hates on those who just try to brew whatever. Because if you want to brew janky decks, you probably need to splash like every color to have a chance. And those decks become worse because of Blood Moon. The other card is City in a Bottle, but I think City in a Bottle should be restricted. I think it's a bad card for the format, because every good creature is an Arabian Nights creature. So it's too easy to hate out. But like Blood Moon gives my unpowered mono-red Goblins deck a fighting chance. That is true, but I still think it hates on the like fun brews. Sure, it hates on the good ones as well, but the good 5-color decks like the deck and so on, like I haven't seen a player play the deck in, I don't even remember, probably last NoobCon I was at. Some people always come with that, they become a bit competitive and so on. I understand that, no worries about that. But like, it's a format to play for fun, so when you have decks with all those colors, it's usually just stupid decks. But yeah, that's my opinion, like why I don't like the card. I play it as well. Also, like, it's a card in the format. I don't have that like hate for it. Hate white more. White weenie. No, City in a Ball do not take out Arabian Nights mountains. The actual rule text is originally printed in Arabian Nights, and mountain was not originally printed in Arabian Nights. Talking. I need to keep up the talking. I'm trying to get you to talk, Ville, but you just sit there like, yeah, I'll even mute my mic, because why talk? Let Gordon do all the work.
You have the stream.
Yeah, but you're on the stream.
I am on the stream, that is correct. Nobody was fun. I've never played Singleton actually before. Like
nice.
It was a fun experience. And I mean, it was a bit tricky to, combine the decks, only 5 restricted, gentleman's rules, all like that. But I think my deck pulled up pretty nice. Yeah.
Can you show us the deck?
Happy.
You have an overhead camera. We have from chat here. They want to see the deck. While he finds it, I can just do a quick. This is the deck I played while he is getting his cards ready.
Gordon.
Oh, hi! Olan is back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say Gordon. Ville did the so-called easy route. He played a lot of mana-efficient cards, aggressive. Not like me, who played weird, complicated synergies that don't work. Obviously, my only actual win was against Ville.
Oh, you won against... Yeah.
Yeah, because I played Pyrotechnics on 3 creatures.
Ooh.
There's so much stuff. I have Pyrotechnics, Abyss, and Desert. Like, those cards are wrecking for his deck, of course.
Yeah, but like your deck is meant to kick the ass of every creature deck.
Yeah, but I've lost mostly to creatures today, actually. So
that's so strange.
Against Paddan, he just played 3 creatures and beat me down. I didn't draw any removal. So yeah, that's the problem in this format.
Well, it is a best of 1 format, so get unlucky or the opponent gets lucky and it's over. But I still think it's more fun to play against everyone than having to play against 3 opponents best of 3. What do you think, Roland?
I think one of the main things for me with Singletons is I see this more like a cube draft stuff.
Yeah.
So I would actually prefer to play only 3 matches with my deck, and then if we are going to play more matches, I would like to play a new deck. I would like.
Okay, yeah. I can see that.
Because I get so bored with this, and if you misbuilt your deck a bit, then it's a bit clunky. I want to change a couple of cards, maybe add a Earthquake or whatever. I'm stuck with this for 6 more matches.
Yeah, I like after my first 2 matches, I was like, I've completely fucked up my mana base, and was like, okay, only 5 more matches to go, and just hope to get the correct mana. So yeah, I understand that feeling, maybe next time we'll do 3+3. Everyone builds 2 Singleton decks that they need to change after 3 with a pause.
There's something to be said. Maybe I don't know. Maybe make it like the not 3 decks but 2 decks and the mana format. You randomize which deck you play, and they have to be unified.
Unified Singleton, that would be fun. We are absolutely going to do unified Singleton. Then you really need to play the janky cards. Yeah,
and you can't auto include all the icy manipulators and stuff. Because
there are almost too many auto includes in the format.
I think that Ville, are you playing 6 restricted cards?
I see a Strip Mine, 2 Moxen, Chaos Orb, Regrowth.
Demonic, no, not the Wheel of Fortune.
I don't see a wheel.
I thought you
I
played
have a
it.
wheel. That should be 1, 2.
Okay, then you play 6.
Where's the 6th one?
Wheel of Fortune.
If you play wheel, you're playing 6.
Yeah.
How did that happen? How did I counter that out?
So we have a cheater among us. Okay, Roland, what should we do with the cheater?
I don't know, because it's fun, because I told Will after we played, oh, you drew all the restricted cards, and then I saw a Strip Mine on his deck list now, because he didn't draw that.
Okay.
How did that happen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah. So then I'm the ragman.
Yeah. Caught on stream.
Exactly. This is as horrible as it gets.
You can become a ragman because of that. You need to. We need to get some cheater card.
Exactly. Yeah, a cheater card. Okay, chat, please help us. What is a good cheater card in old school? Like all those black cards fallen on Calistwin. No. It should be some tricky shit like Backdraft or something like that.
Yeah, and
Cop Red. We have in chat. COP Red.
That's too easy. That's too easy. I don't know, but yeah, at least
Magical hack. Magical hack.
Magical hack.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, at least these cards are not the most broken cards in the format.
No.
One of these 6 cards. So there's something there at least.
Maybe Hidden Path.
Yeah, but like we have also Juxtapose, Eye for an Eye, Righteousness. That's a good one as well. Righteousness.
Is a fair one.
There must be some weird black card from the dark or something.
Yeah, like something that says cheater on it almost.
Yeah, some kind of.
Or some stupid legends.
Yes, legends. I have never seen all the. I mean, it keeps getting spoiled new cards all the time from legends.
Exactly, legends is a ever continuous spoiler season. Like you always find like, oh, I did not know of this card. It was like, what's it called? Authority something. Infinite Authority. Have you ever heard about that card in Legends? I found it the other day. I was like,
no, it must be released the last week or so.
Yeah, I think so as well. I'm gonna put it on stream because it's also very, very bad. It's a enchantment, white, enchant creature. All creature with toughness 3 or less blocking target creature or blocked by target creature are destroyed at end of combat. At the end of the turn, put the +1/+1 counter on target creature for each creature destroyed this manner during the turn. Counters remain on creature even if enchantment leaves play. So it's Death Touch against creatures with toughness 3 or less, but only after combat, and then also a Sengir effect. I've never heard of this card.
That's pretty badass.
I've looked up some Legends cards, Gordon.
Yeah.
I have some ideas. They are not perfect. I mean, Lost Soul might be something.
Yeah, that's a good one. Well, is that a 2/1 Swamp Walk for black 1?
Yeah, Joel Evil.
Too expensive to buy to give.
Yeah. That was the problem with it. The Wretch.
I would say Morale.
Morale is also a good one there.
It's a cheap card, but it says what it does.
Yeah, we have here in chat also Angry Mob.
Yeah.
But that's us.
Exactly. Ville is not the Angry Mob, that's we.
I'm not the Angry Mob.
I think Lost Soul is pretty good because it doesn't cost anything for
exactly. Magical Hack is actually way more expensive than it should be.
Yeah.
Drowned.
Giant Slug? That's also... Giant Slug is even better than
Giant
Lost
Slug.
Soul. Don't you think so, Oland?
Yeah, maybe.
It's more evil to become a slug, but Lost Soul is more on theme.
But a toad. There's a toad. What's the toad?
Shubtoad? No, that's Homelands. But that's
damn.
maybe that's the thing. Because he's a cheater, it's even from a set that isn't legal.
Because then you get turned into a toad.
Shubtoad at the door.
That's a good,
Run away
Talisman
quick,
reference.
or you run no more.
And
Let's
then
do
you
the
can-
toad.
Next time you play, you have to include that instead of a restricted card.
Yeah. Oh, I like it. Like,
And now we have it on the stream as well, so we have proof that it actually needs to happen.
exactly. But with that said, I actually do like, Olan, your idea with unified Singleton. Just because, as you said, Icy Manipulator, we talked about it earlier also, that Ville plays it even in an aggressive deck, because it's just an auto-include. It's just so good in the format. And
I mean-
the Tomb as well, and so on.
Mace of It is also one of the cards
Yeah.
you want in both aggressive and defensive decks.
So
So
I love that idea, actually. But maybe just 2 decks, maybe not 3.
no, I was thinking about 2, and then each round you just randomize which deck you have to play. So you can't just hedge by making one a lot better either. It's like you can actually be playing your worst deck 6 matches in a row if you're unlucky.
Yeah, so no, like, okay, but it is best of 3, and you play both and get to choose, or something like that for the third, or
Yeah, if you want, no, I mean if you play best, I was thinking
or
best. out of
random
one,
for
but-
third.
Yeah, if you play best out of 3, you can choose which you start with and which you play second, and then random the third.
Yeah, because if you do that, third random, then you can't do one powerful as well. Maybe you can do one powerful, always win one, but then you lose the second, and then you have a 50-50. That seems bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work. Yeah, I like this. There's so many cool formats brewing to be played later on. But yeah, that's probably a more fun Singleton format, as you said, like some more variation. And oh, he disappeared and back.
Why does it do that?
I don't know. Thrall Champion we also got as a alternative to the cheater card. I would say the Homelands thing is a fun thing. Otherwise, Giant Slug, Lost Soul, and Magical Hack are top 3.
Yeah. The Shubtoad is actually Ice Age, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, sorry. No, but I feel very bad not taking that.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Or you can give a 5th edition that's white bordered.
Miracle Worker. Well, that's also a good name.
I mean, Miracle Worker is kind of fun because that's actually quite good in Singleton. If you play White Weenie.
Like, it is a playable card. That actually, by the way, has some amazing art. I'll put it on screen here. Like, that Ron Spencer, by the way, is amazing. But yeah, I think it's very cool. Would you say it's playable? It may be playable in our new Singleton format when you need to build 2 decks, but not in a ordinary Singleton format.
If you play White Weenie,
Like, what will you paralyze, Spirit Link, and what more?
Demonic Torment, Tackle Maggot Slonfon played.
Yeah, that card.
Slonfon played. I don't know if it really was a Pillow Fort deck, but he played all the enchantments cards and no creatures and Nova Pentacle and stuff like that. It was a really cool deck. And against that, Miracle Worker actually doesn't work.
Yeah.
And I mean, there are several 1/1s for 1 in white, and you can't play all of them. You have to cut. I mean, Tundra Wolves, Clergy of the Holy Nimbus, Benalish Hero is probably the best one.
Yeah. But like,
if you know how banding works, it's the best one. If you don't know how banding works,
don't play it.
It's the worst one.
Psychic Venom on the Factory. Yeah, sure. I got from chat. It can actually remove a Psychic Venom played on the Factory. Still a bit, yeah. But yeah, like this is, yeah. We have to come up with some at least and try this again. But with that said, my thought here, I'm going to goddamn Talaria not doing what I want. Oland, you've played all your matches now, haven't you?
Yes.
And me against Seb and Paddan Statin are the ones left.
Paddan and Statin are playing, right?
Oh yeah, of course they are. And there's this clock going in Talaria. I think it's the 30-minute timer. No, it can't be.
Yeah.
I think it's me reloading stuff. I don't know. Maybe I should actually put their game on. But oh, here we have Paddan. How did it go, Paddan? Did you win?
No, I did not. But it was a it was a fun game. There was a kind of like a decisive moment where I stole his Serra with control magic, but of course he had a disenchant, and after that it was all downhill. He had the hive out with I think Jonas. Did you have? I think he had 3 or 4.
I had 4 tokens at that point when you did my the hive and yeah.
I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'm going to leave you here to talk about the game. Talk about your decks.
We don't have Seb here to announce the followers, though.
Oh, that's kind of sad, but you'll manage. You'll manage.
So my deck is a Mardu control deck. I have a surprising amount of win cons, like maybe 7 cards actually, that are sort of win cons if you count Earthquake, which I did win a game with. But yeah, it's I shouldn't lose against creatures. Unfortunately, Ville destroyed me with his Ernendin because I was greedy and terrored Llanowar Elf. But you know, sometimes you do something stupid and get punished, and you have to leave it.
But yeah, Jonas, we actually found out that Ville was cheating. He plays 6 restricted cards. I caught him on stream.
Because I couldn't apparently count, so I forgot about the strip mine.
I can also tell you that if I hadn't shown my deck to Mikatai before the tournament, I also would have played 6 restricted cards. But he counted and said that, wait, you have 1 too many Moxon in your list.
So we're trying to decide what card in the future to give out to cheaters. We have a few good examples that have come up during the stream.
So what do you have for suggestions at the moment?
We are talking about We are actually considering taking a card outside of the pool, a Chub Toad, or a Lost Soul.
Men vi syns i andra rummet då. Ciao.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea actually.
And my suggestion was that if we play a restricted format with like 5 restricted cards, Ville can only play 4 restricted cards and add the 5th card as a Chub Toad or a Lost Soul or whatever.
That is pretty good. How do you feel about, I think it's from Unhinged or Unglued or something, Cheaty Face?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Wait, what is happening here? Why is there an inception here in the lobby?
I cheated, apparently.
You cheated?
Yeah, I forgot about the strip mine being restricted, so I played 6 restricted cards.
Ville.
I mean, it's pretty harmless, I think. I mean, also, as I said, I was very. If I hadn't shown my deck beforehand to make a tie, I also would have played 6 restricted cards. So, however, chat.
Wait, what now, Jonas?
I showed my deck to make a tie like last week. Like, this is my idea for a deck. What do you think about it? And he said, "You're playing 6 restricted cards." I was like, "Oh, you're right. I have to remove a Moxen."
Oh, so you didn't do it now?
Oh yeah, no. Mikatai caught it earlier.
Okay.
But if I just would have brought the deck that I thought I would bring, I would definitely also would have had 6 restricted cards and not have known about it.
Yeah, but
5
so
restricted cards is surprisingly few, I think.
yeah, it's very hard.
Yeah, and I was actually thinking that I think that I would actually perhaps prefer a ban list instead of
I like this though because it's so easy to. I really thought
I need to go and get
thinking
a beer.
about how much I value the Moxen. I think was a really interesting design choice for me personally. Like it's so easy to just add Moxes. But at this point, like having to figure out how much is a Mox worth to me. I played 2, so I obviously value them quite high. I don't know if it's correct to value them that high.
Yeah, like
might.
I came up with the rules, so I may be biased, but I love them because how clean they are. To just like choose 5, and it's up to you. Like I love draw 7s. So play draw 7s, or I want fast but I think actually, thank you. I'm getting a beer. I think 7, as we discussed in the beginning, is probably a more fun number because you can have some fast mana and some powerful cards.
I agree. 7 is too much because then you can have the broken mana and the draw 7s, and that just tends to favor pretty uninteractive decks. But I do appreciate that you really tried your hardest to make an uninteractive deck. In any case, Gordon.
Yeah, it's very hard to build combo without actually being able to use fast mana or draw 7s.
But Gordon, we are not going to play this format again. We have designed a new format, Jonas and Paddan and Björn.
Yeah.
While you're done. We're going to play 2-deck unified constructed Singleton, where you play 1 deck, 1 duel, and the other deck, the other duel, and then random if you play a 3rd duel.
So, and the reason with this, the reason for this is then all the auto includes. You can just have them in 1 deck, so that problem like goes away. That Maze of It and Icy Manipulators are like every deck plays them, and you go even deeper down in the card pool for more Yankee cards. So unified Singleton, isn't it amazing?
I would love to be able to play that format. I don't think I have enough cards for that, but
I mean, it's unified. You can borrow cards.
Yeah, and you can buy a lot of cheap. There's a lot of cheap cards which you can get for your decks. I mean, 5 Swedish crown, 10 Swedish crown cards. There's so many amazing cards like Lost Soul.
Lots. Okay. Sure.
Okay, so we have one more game / match to go. That's me and Seb.
Yeah.
And also one thing. This may be a Slam Fan issue or not. I can't see standings.
Nope.
And
So-
I don't know why, because like the tournament has started. We are putting in results.
I think you need to like.
Hello, I
And I've
understand everyone has
refreshed.
0 points.
But I think it's
Oh,
because
Paddan,
it's
can you
round
say
off.
something? It's too noisy from you now.
Paddan. Paddan, turn off your mic.
Paddan, talk or turn off your mic.
Gordon.
I just
Yep.
want to interrupt you more. I think that's the problem. I've been far too quiet.
Yeah.
Gordon,
Yep.
I think it's because it's we actually haven't finished a round. so-
Yeah, because all matches is one round.
Yeah.
So we can't see standings before me and Seb. So how about me and Seb go to a game, leave you guys to talk some unified Singleton and come up with our next rule set for next tournament.
Yeah.
And me
Well,
and...
is it because of you we are playing Finnish rounds or?
Ah,
Paddan.
I put the link in chat.
But just to get an idea of the standings, what's Gordon and Sub? What are your results at this
No,
moment?
but do we really need, like, it's more fun if we don't talk about this until everyone's finished. Is that
I
okay?
just wanted to know if like.
No,
Okay,
just
I see.
just
Yeah,
keep
that makes sense.
keep
Sorry.
there, drink beer, have fun. Me and Seb is there in 20 minutes.
I need to watch it on the stream though.
Yeah, go and watch the stream as well.
Yeah.
See you guys soon, and chat and so on. I'm going to put on the Be Right Back screen for 3 minutes to get the game rolling. See you all guys soon.